So I had the opportunity a while back to play for an actively dying hospice patient. He was attended by his daughter-in-law and son, and they told me that he had been a pastor, that he was at peace with dying, at being with God. He had not eaten for many days, had been unresponsive, outwardly anyway, for the past few days. So they wondered, as many people do when the dying process seems to be taking longer than expected, what it was that was holding him there. Why had he not moved on? And I played for about 45 minutes. No big noticeable changes, but he was just so calm and peaceful to begin with. And the son and daughter-in-law found the music to be very calming and helpful for them to just be with their father. And it just seemed like it was ready for quiet. And I was just about to get up, and all of a sudden this prayer just popped into my head. It was like a message saying, this person needs this prayer. Now, from a therapeutic point of view, there are some principles that hold up in retrospect. It was minor, which tends to be more deep and inward, and with someone who is unresponsive, it's more of a place to meet that person in their process. It was very loosely metered, but more open and flowing, which kind of helps with that unbinding process in principle. And it was short, repeated phrases just to be there, still present, let something become familiar and absorbed, so to speak. So this is the prayer. Protect us, Lord, while we stay awake. Watch over us as we sleep, that awake we might keep watch with thee, and asleep rest in thy peace. So as I played, which probably wasn't for much longer than that, the son and his wife got closer and closer to the patient, and they were actually leaning over him, so close to him, so I couldn't really see him anymore. And then they sat up and they said, "Did you see that?" And I said, "What?" And they said, "He just died." And as you were playing and we were leaning in to watch him, and his breathing just right away started becoming slower and shallower. And then we saw a little tear roll down his cheek, and then he just took his last breath. And it was as if that melody and that prayer gave him permission to leave. And they were just so at peace with what had just happened, as I was, because it's always such an honor and amazing experience to be with someone as they pass, and to be with the family at that moment.